All right.
There you go. Okay. Paula, a strong fourth quarter, and you sort of need it and everything in your arsenal tonight to beat Illinois Wesleyan. Very competitive game.
Well, first and foremost, I think you've got to give a lot of credit to Illinois Wesleyan. I've known Maya Smith for years, and I think the thing that you will always get with her teams is you are always going to get a well-organized team, a very disciplined team, and a team that's extremely scrappy. And I thought that's exactly what they were and what they did tonight. I give a lot of credit to our players for, we had some ups and downs, and it's exactly what I think you're going to see in an exhibition game, trying to feel things out and figure things out. But I was really proud of the fourth quarter. I believe we held them to 11 points, if I'm reading our new stat sheet right, yes. But we held them to 11 points, and then I thought you saw at the end of the game how this team can heat up. I think we've got, this one next to me is coming out this season or senior season and playing. I think you look so much more relaxed and so much more confident. And I think you saw that tonight, but I think you saw a little bit of the offensive power that this team may end up having. And we had different players come in. I think there was a time there even in the fourth quarter where I believe I had 3 freshmen out there in a tight game in the fourth quarter. But we've got a lot of depth on this team and a lot of different ability on this team.
And I guess with playing a lot of new players, now you're going to have some ups and downs. It's just a matter of finding the right combination at the right time.
Well, absolutely. It's early in the season, and if you look at our squad this year, everybody, I've said this before, but this is college athletics, and I think this is a beauty of college athletics. You have, we had a really strong senior class last year. Well, they've moved on and graduated, and now they're, working in the working world and things like that, and now it opens a door for someone else on our team to step up and take a different role. And then it also allows the door open up for these younger freshmen and sophomores to get more minutes on the floor. So everybody's in that learning process. But I think, we've been on her, harping on her really, really hard on defense, really, really hard. But I think she's really, really stepping up and starting to, buy in and learn some of the concepts. But offensively, she's just relaxed and playing. I think that makes a difference.
Jay, can you talk about the way you played tonight? I know you had 26, which is a career high, but you had a pretty good floor game too. What was working for you tonight?
Well, in practice we worked on really spacing. If the post gets it, just spacing. And I've been in the gym working on my shots and watching film with coach and just my teammates believing in me. So that really worked for me tonight.
What made the difference for you down the stretch? It seems like they were pushing you and even had the lead a couple of times, but you guys sort of turned it up a notch in the last 7 or 8 minutes. What do you think made the difference there?
Just us playing our game. We can play really, really fast, and sometimes it hurts us, and sometimes it's good. But we just really played our game, stayed poised, and we showed a lot of energy, and that motivated us to keep going.
Okay. Paul, you got a nice game from Sydney tonight, 15-15, and you need that from her.
Absolutely. I think she had an extremely solid game. And I think that's what you're going to see from her, is that, we've kind of challenged her a little bit. We feel like she should be a double-double kid every night. I didn't quite know if it'd be 15 rebounds every night, but I'm going to tell her that's good. But, we feel like she has a potential to be that type of person. And I think you see, I'll say the same thing about Sid that I'm saying about Jay. I think you see a different level of confidence with them this year. And I think it helps because I think they know we trust them and, we believe in what their abilities can be, and they're kind of going out and relaxing and playing. And, early in the game, I might not have liked our defense that much, but we've got a little work to do, but that's all right. It's an exhibition game, and that's what we're supposed to be doing.
Well, they were playing a 2-3 zone and changing things and running a lot of different things on you. One thing, you weren't afraid to shoot the 3, took 38 of them tonight, so that might be a little different this year from last year's team.
Well, it is, and I think we've got great firepower from the 3. Some of those may have been a little quick, and there's a few that may have been a little ill-advised, but at the same time, I think if you're going to be confident with your players, letting it go from there, you're going to have a few of those early, and some of it's just timing. Good shot, bad shot stuff is really just timing things.
Okay. What did you see tonight, Paul, that you like from the team, and it might be a little early to talk about this, but how will this team maybe differ from last year's team other than experience, maybe in the way they play the game?
Well, I think, the things that I wanted to concentrate on was just, I wanted to come out and play with a lot of energy. I wanted to play with a lot of enthusiasm. And then I wanted us to execute. Now, we could have executed a little bit better, but that's, again, this is early in the season, and I don't expect perfection right now, but we had great energy. I think this team has fun playing, and it wasn't just the 5 out there on the floor. You saw a lot of energy from the bench, and I think they truly care about each other. So they're really rooting each other on. It's not like, hey, I want Jay'Nee to make a mistake so I get to go in and play. I went pretty deep tonight, and we may do that more often. But when you step out on the floor, you've got to play with that high level of energy, or there's no reason to go deep on a bench. And I thought we had the energy.
Sure. Now you're playing for keeps. You got Illinois State coming in here Sunday, and then a tough road schedule. It doesn't get any easier by any means.
No, now the season starts and it starts rolling, and I know you've looked at our schedule, and we've got a tough non-conference schedule. We like to do that. We're on the road more than I would like, but that's the way life is this year. Next year, sorry, Jay, we'll be at home a lot more. But I think we're ready. We're ready to go out, and I don't think we're anywhere near where this team will be. I think it's just putting together the building blocks, but I like their competitiveness, and I love how they trust each other.
Jay'Nee, what do you like best about this team?
We're fun. We're just a fun group of girls. We're all different and unique in a way, so it's fun. It's really fun.
Okay, great job tonight. Thank you very much.
Awesome.
Thank you.